Hey guys, I'm doing another video about the SPX trades that we're doing in SideKickTraders. This is a Discord that I started in 2020 and we've simplified it. We're going basically changing up the website, overhauling everything, and I just wanted to invite you guys to come and try it out for 7 days. So it has a 7-day free trial. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can go and check this out. It's only $27 a month after that. I'm trying to keep it really low for people. I think we're only going to run this offer until the end of the week though, because it's becoming a bit unmanageable. We've had about 50 people join in the last couple of days, so it's been kind of crazy. But yeah, let's talk about what you get. So basically in there you have Sir Goldman's Scalping SPX, which is what we're going to talk about. I'm going to show you today's trade and some results from that. He's won 30 in a row now, not 28. Just haven't updated this page yet. Lance, and talked about Lance a little bit, another Discord that I help out with. He's doing some swing and day trade alerts on futures and large cap stocks. And then Josh is also doing some weekly passive income spreads on the Russell 2000. So it's a really cool little Discord. I think it's grown really fast, like since we started this SPX scalping, and talking people through it and helping people learn how to trade this. So let's talk a little bit about the trade today. So this is in the Discord here. So we have these channels. This is SideKickTraders. You can see the 4 channels that we have. One is talking about the SPX scalping strategy, and one is the actual alerts coming out here. And so we'll go and look at those in a little bit. Now what I did though is I put some of this stuff onto a PowerPoint here just to make it easier. Sometimes it's hard to see things on these videos. So basically today on the right here you can see the alert for this SPX 3970 put came out at 170. So to buy at 170, buy this put. And that was at 12:32. And so you can see that probably about 10 minutes later this thing moved really nicely. So one of the guys in the group put this together, a nice little bar chart. This is where the alert came out. So it came out on the Discord channel, and then it started to move down and then really dropped down here nicely. This is a very typical trade. So this is a small percent win, relatively small. So it was a 15% and then a 24% scale. So from here to here was 15%, and then it dropped further and the puts went up another 9% to make a total of 24% here. And so I just took 10 contracts, screenshotted up here, made a quick $350 on this trade, and it was very easy. So a lot of people worry about things like getting into these on time because they do tend to move fairly quickly. But this one actually was out of the mail when it was alerted, and I thought I'd missed it, but I came back and I found the contracts were roughly the same price. And so I got in at 170 as well. So that was really cool. It was really laid back. And so that's reflected in the Discord chat here. So you can see this is the stock chat part of this. And so I posted it. I got some at 1.7. This is at 11:37 a.m. my time, which is 12:37 Eastern. And so I just got in. It's a slow mover. Bear in mind he's won 29 in a row. So this was actually his 30th trade in a row that he won. And I got out at 205, and that's where this 350 profit comes from. So pretty quick, easy trade. If we look at the chart here, so 11:32 was right here. So you had a couple of minutes here to get the same price as the alert. This is a 1-minute chart. But even after this little drop, pulled back up, I ended up getting in up here somewhere, and the contracts were a very similar price. I know Lance actually posted that he got a bit of a better price. He actually got 155 up here somewhere. The rest of us were kind of in around this area. And then about 10 minutes later, this thing just dropped right down, and we all got out kind of down here. So pretty good. You can see from the Discord chat that other people also took this trade. We've had 50 new people join over the last 2 days. So it was pretty cool to see. This guy played it but using ES, so it's something we talk about a bit. Lance and a couple other guys are playing futures on this. Just trying to figure out the best ways to play these trades. Not everybody wants to trade SPX, for example. So you got out, 362 profits, love it. So that's cool. We got that guy, and then Jay Ashton also took it. He got 170 to 195, which was great. Here is Lance, who's also running this Discord, investing teacher Lance. He took the trade here and he did it a bit differently. He went from 155 to 170. So got a bit better price, but also sold a little quicker. Let's see. This is where I got this chart from. BLC's awesome. He just keeps sending out like every trade. He'll mark it for full transparency. He's like the unofficial note taker of the Discord now. It's really cool. TC got 16%. We're talking to people about how to get notifications from the Discord, so that's kind of a problem that comes up a lot with Discords. There's two main concerns, right? The first one is the trade moves too fast, right? So we're working on that. The second one is people don't know how to get notifications from Discord properly, so we're trying to work on that too, as well, to try and help subscribers to make the most of this. Yeah, so pretty good trade. I think it was really good. Here is the channel, right? So the cool thing is this is the recap for the trade. Hopefully you guys can see that. So it's 30 in a row for this guy. Really good. And so like he gives explanations and heads up as well. So if we look through the channel a little bit today, he was giving like pre-warnings, like watch an EMA test for puts. 21 EMA now for put test, nice break, and then he entered. So there is definitely method to his madness. This isn't like the typical crackhead, like fake gurus that you see in some of these Discords. I've fully vetted this guy. I was very skeptical of him to start with, but now I really believe, after taking his trades, talking to people, doing, you know, fully vetting this guy, that he's the real deal, and he really is doing what he says, and these trades do actually work really well. So pretty exciting. He also has a full strategy channel here where he's put his strategy. You can go and check out if you want to look and see what he's actually doing. He's also coming out with a course, and so I'll be talking about that once it comes out too. So pretty fun. So yeah, jump on this trial. So we're doing 7-day free trial, and then only 27 a month after that. This is the start of a new phase for this Discord, so it's probably a good idea to get in at this low price. It was 5 times this, you know, just a month ago, and so I want to make sure this is really affordable for everybody, but we can't keep taking in 50 people every 2 days. We just can't keep up with all the DMs and the questions, and just the whole thing becomes overwhelming. So so this is really just a short-term deal. So yeah, come in, say hello, and I'll see you soon.